Alright guys, so this girl's kinda gonna surprise you a little bit. I mean, like, when we think of addictions, we normally think of like drugs, alcohol, food, horniness. But she's type gonna surprise you. Like,
Hi everyone, my name's Elisa. Some time ago, my mom noticed that all the light bulbs started disappearing from our house.
oh, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, is you serious, bro? Alright, wait, this is my first time watching it. I ain't watching it full yet. Maybe it's a little story. No, ain't no story behind that, nigga. She addicted to light bulbs, bro. What the fuck? That is a piece of electronic equipment, bro. It's not a liquid. It's not like she addicted to motherfucking Clorox. Wait. Let me see what the fuck she has to explain for herself.
And I have to come clean. I have this horrible addiction that even landed me in the hospital. I was 17 years old. My parents had just gotten divorced.
Oh, of course, here comes the number one culprit behind every crazy ass child. Their fucking parents. They probably beat her to a pulp because she was watching like a gay YouTube video or something. What joy does that genuinely bring you? Eating a piece of glass and chemicals, whatever the fuck is in light bulbs, bro. You eating metal, bro. And I'm not about to pull up that Billie Eilish video of her saying that like blood
So
and metal.
my mother and I
good.
had just moved into a
Fucking
new
demon
home.
child.
The house
But
seemed so
shit.
much smaller than the one I grew up in, and it just felt so empty. The day we moved in was the beginning of a really rough, dark time. I tried not to show it, and neither did my mom, but I caught her crying at night a lot. The first night we were there, I lay in bed on the verge of tears. I decided I needed to read, to do anything to distract myself, so I tried to put a light bulb into my bedside lamp. I fiddled around with it for a few minutes, but I ended up dropping the light bulb and shattering it across my bedroom floor. I couldn't hold back the tears anymore. You know that feeling when one little failure becomes the end of the world? That was how I felt when I dropped that stupid light bulb. As I was cleaning up the glass, I stepped on a large chunk and felt it crunch beneath my feet. And weirdly, the noise of it was kinda comforting.
Bro, I'd be so disappointed as a parent. Not if she was my child, but if my child decided to like make friends with her, bro. Like, bro, this is who you picking as friends. Like, I remember when I was younger, like my parents, they would get mad at me for hanging out with niggas who were just saying like random bad words or like just this straight up disrespectful. But she is straight up eating fucking light bulbs, bro. Like, my kid can't hang around that nigga, bro. Alright, my kid can't do that. Bruh, like, when fucking like when they make the documentaries about those fucking murderers and like, oh yeah, they were your normal fucking person and you wouldn't mistake them for anything. I feel like I would definitely be able to tell something about her. There's definitely some type of telltale sign that we do not see through this cartoon animation low budget YouTube video. I mean, like, come on, like, she's definitely like, alright, so in school she definitely has no friends. She definitely got like a pixie cut or some shit like that. She definitely has like glasses. She definitely buys like all her clothes from. I'm sorry to expose girls, but from fucking Hot Topic. Do girls even shop at like Hot Topic anymore? I feel like it's kind of mainstream from like for like those OD emo girls, like since they're just popularizing and like those fucking graphic t-shirts and shit. But bro, like, come on.
I do my homework, I pet dogs and smile at babies. I'm not.
Bitch, I dare you to come around my kid. I'm bringing out the motherfucking mat and toasting your ass right there like a motherfucking Pop-Tart.
Not some psycho. I just felt this compulsion to do it. I started chewing the glass. The sound, the texture, it felt like I had control.
We're not even going to trust the Infinity Gauntlet. But bro, your mouth is fucking bleeding. And that shit is enjoying to you? She didn't say the taste. She didn't say the sound. No. She said the fucking texture. Glass. Broken glass. Bruh, I don't even know what to say to that.
After I chewed it, I didn't want to spit it out. Swallowing glass isn't exactly a good idea, but I did it. From that moment on, it became an obsession. Drinking from a glass was like torture. All I could think about was sinking my teeth into it and taking a bite.
Bro, like imagine you're just walking around the street and this random fucking bitch just takes your glasses and just fucking eats them, bro. Like, bro, you that ass have to get it on.
Over the course of a few weeks, I managed to eat through all the spare light bulbs in the house. Mom asked me where they all went, and I told her she must have lost them.
Nah, your mom must be a fucking grade A dumbass, nigga. She sees all the lights disappear, and she's just like, oh, you must have lost them. Nigga, they was right there. Like, imagine somebody come in your house and they only take the light bulbs, bro. But she really feeding for this glass, bro. You saw the plates disappearing, bro. This bitch ought to take a bite out of her window.
I felt bad, but I was secretly hoping she'd buy more. Unfortunately for me, she didn't. I was starting to freak out a little bit. I was craving glass, and there was absolutely no options in the house. The next day at school, I was seriously on the edge of my seat. I was looking around, desperate to see anything I could eat.
Bro, she's really paralleling her fucking glass addiction to fucking like cocaine, bro. This is like cocaine withdrawal, but she has it with fucking glass, bro. It's not weird, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. She's a fucking psychopath.
There was no glass anywhere. To make things even worse, Maggie was being extra mean to me that day. It's like she knew I was already having issues.
Nigga, nobody give a fuck if you was already having issues. You clearly need to go to fucking, I don't even know, bro. Cause I'm not even that crazy. I go to fucking psychologists. So you gotta go to one of them free guy. You gotta go to, cause you can't even go to a fucking regular mental hospital, bro. Send this bitch to the motherfucking Arkham Asylum.
That's when I went to the chemistry lab. Seriously, it was like the holy grail of glass. There were beakers, there were test tubes, there were even little glass stirrers. It was like a buffet for me. Throughout the whole lesson, I could feel the anxiety building in me. I kept thinking about my mom, my dad, my grades, and I knew there was only one way to shut it up. When the bell rang and everyone went to lunch, I locked myself in the bathroom until the coast was clear.
Hey, legal adults, this is what you pay your fucking tax dollars for, so that the school can buy chemistry equipment so that psychopath bitches can fucking eat that shit. That's what you're paying your fucking tax dollars for. That's why you open up your paycheck and you saw a little You saw that you got skimped by you. It's not by your work. It's by the U.S. government, and they paid for glass so that this girl could eat it. While other kids eating lunch, she's eating glass.
When I thought I could finally get away with it, I snuck back into the chemistry lab. I knew I would only have a little time, so I shoved as many beakers into my bag as I could carry. But I needed a fix right then and there. I smashed one of the beakers and started chewing it like mad. I felt the anxiety drain out of my body with every crunch. I wasn't even thinking about the possibility that someone could walk in. But when I heard an, "Ew, gross, what are you doing, you sicko?"
You see, at this point in time, she expects us to feel bad for her. But you know what? I don't fucking care that you broke your elbow, stupid bitch.
From the doorway, I knew my life was over. I looked up to see Maggie standing there. I'd rather it had been the principal, the Pope, my grandmother. Literally anyone would have been better than Maggie.
You kind of gassed it because at the end of the day, she's really your only friend. She's the only one who really cares about you because she cares to be on your fucking dick about this shit because nobody else fucking cares. Nobody else is realizing that you're fucking doing this. Sure, your mom can take the light bulbs away, but she can't monitor you all day. So Maggie, she's actually trying to help you out, you know, and you're out here being disrespectful and ungrateful for that shit. Fuck you.
I blurted out, "It's not what it looks like," because honestly, I had no idea what else to say. Maggie snapped a picture and rushed out the door. When I got home, the pictures were all over Facebook. I had a million comments and messages making fun of me.
Okay, considering that she used Facebook on a regular basis as a human being in this world, she is clearly a boomer. A motherfucking boomer.
And calling me a weirdo. Every single person I had ever known was sharing it and calling me names. People I had known since preschool were laughing at me. Teachers were seeing it. Even worse, my mom stormed into my room right before bed. She asked what the heck was wrong with me.
Okay, I don't even know how Facebook works. I mean, like, I guess the shit might have went viral, but how the fuck are your mom, your teachers, your friends, and your peers all together the same on Facebook? Like, come on, are you really... Do they all follow each other? Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Like, my mom does not interact with any of my friends on fucking social media, let alone Facebook.
I tried to explain. I didn't know exactly what to say. All I could manage was, "It makes me feel better." My mom snapped that her life was hard enough with the divorce. She didn't need me over here making things more complicated. I've never felt more hurt in my life. I wanted to curl up and hide away forever. The entire school was against me, and now even my mom thought I was crazy. Maybe everyone was right. Maybe I was a psycho. The next few days at school were horrible.
Okay, I was about to end the video here because she's fucking bitching about her body and I'm running out of Minecraft B-roll. So we're just gonna skip to the end. There's a fucking plot twist, bro. This shit blew my mind because I wasn't even planning on watching the whole video because this shit was cancerous. Making this shit took a toll on my entire body. And I don't know if I can do it again.
I heard Maggie's voice on the other line. She told me she needed help. I rolled my eyes, but I could hear the fear in her voice. Even if this was a prank or a trick, it might just give me a chance to get my revenge. When I got to Maggie's house, I was fuming. I was ready to yell at her, to fight her, to make her life a nightmare. But instead, I found something unexpected. Maggie's house was practically falling apart.
Alright guys, I ran out of B-roll, so the rest of this is just gonna be shit posts. But, bro, why? I get that the animators had to, like, make it spice it up a little bit, but bro, why the fuck does she live in a crack house? Gonna cry, gonna piss your pants, maybe shit and cum.
There were drinks and furniture on the lawn, broken mattresses, tires. It was like a junkyard. Maggie limped out of the house, and I instantly knew something was wrong. She climbed into my car and begged me to forgive her. She begged me to take her to the hospital. She explained that she thought her stomach was bleeding. I asked why, and all it took was her giving me a look for me to understand. Maggie had been eating glass too?
I know we've all been through that when somebody fucking makes fun of us and we know they got some shit wrong with them. Well, here we fucking are, nigga. I don't know what I would do. I'd still be tight because she fucking exposed me for some shit that she's going through. So I probably would kick her the fuck out of my whip, nigga.
That's why she was walking into the lab in the first place. That's why the principal said so many beakers had been missing. She explained that she was sorry for exposing me. She had started doing it because it was the only thing that calmed her mind around her screaming parents. It totally made sense.
Alright, guys, so the moral of the story is follow Roger on Frontos on Twitter, subscribe and like, and break the motherfucking simulation.